Hello guys and welcome to another video. So it's the third time I'm taking you guys along with me on a con Japan weekend, but this time I am cosplaying as the one and only Taylor Swift in the You Belong With Me music video, which means I will literally be basically in my pajamas. So this is going to be the most comfortable con I've ever been to. My brother, on the other hand, he's got a long day ahead of him. Let's go. It looked like the day was off to a good start, but it took us 20 minutes to park. Everybody was there at the same time, and I almost cried because I was in a roundabout for 20 minutes. But we made it, and then we started off with a lot of cosplay sightings, like this weird ghost with sunglasses, this dude from Atelier Witch Hat, and then we also saw some Camp Half-Blood campers. I saw them a couple of times. They were pretty cool. We also saw a lot of Batmans and a lot of maids. Fun fact, a lot of the maids were male. And then we also saw a lot of Kimetsu no Yaiba cosplayers and a lot of random Haikyuu characters cosplayers. And like I said, a lot of maids, but especially a lot of Kimetsu no Yaiba. They were everywhere. I also caught a glimpse of a girl who was wearing a Camp Jupiter shirt. I had never seen that before, so I'm sorry for stalking you, girl, but you looked really good. And then I also saw Maka from Soul Eater. She is one of the coolest cosplays I've ever seen. And then we just looked around at random merch. The Wings made a comeback. I think it's unfortunately because of the Netflix TV show, but we don't talk about that. And I was surprised to find a lot of the Cruel Prince merchandise. You don't usually see that, or maybe I didn't because I didn't know what it was. But we walked for a total of 8 hours, and this is the face of someone who has walked for 8 hours and wants death. Then we looked around some more, and I gotta say, the fan art always blows me away. These artists deserve so much money because everything they make is beautiful. The girls who get it, get it. The girls who don't. This is the best name for the store. And yeah, we bought a lot of stuff. Well, a fair amount of stuff. Can you tell from her backpack who her favorite character is? I'm sure you can't. And here is her little haul from the first half of the MangaCon Japan weekend. And now prepare yourself because they also have activities, and one of them was a concert from one of the entries for Eurovision. So if you're not European or familiar with Eurovision, this will probably be a huge culture shock. But this is what we like here in Europe. So I'm just gonna say enjoy the show, and I'm not going to explain it any further. I wasn't planning on staying and watch the whole thing, but we stayed the whole half an hour. It was fun. And then of course we walked some more. And after that, my brother left without telling me, so I had to leave because he couldn't go back in. Let me go on a little rant now, because apparently I found out after leaving the con that they had sold too many tickets, which is why in the videos you can tell it's so packed in there. When we got in and we wanted to leave for lunch, there was a 2-hour wait list to go back in. So we didn't leave because we thought we might not be able to get back in. So I'm just gonna say to whoever organized it, do better, don't sell more tickets than you can, because it was very claustrophobic in there and it smelled super bad. But look, here I cited them again, the Camp Half-Blood couple. And then, yeah, I just left. But as I was saying, cons are very fun, and you get to see a lot of people who share your same interest, and you get to... Oh, look, here was a Wanda cosplayer. Super cool. Love seeing Wanda cosplay. Okay, let's keep going. So, as I was saying, it's fun to see other people who share your same interest. It's fun to cosplay. It's fun to buy fan art, even though you don't need it, and it's kind of expensive at some points. But you want to do that in a safe space. Okay, not only because of COVID, but it also smelled very bad, and it was very dangerous because if there had been a fire or anything, we would not have gotten out of there in time. So, just while you're enjoying my voiceover and this sunset, just be careful in cons and get there early. That's my advice, basically. And I had to ask my brother to drive us back because my legs were killing me after walking for 8 hours and standing and carrying my backpack. And he told me it wasn't canon complacent, but I told him that I didn't care. And here is my little haul. I got some Kageyama and Hinata pins, and they're my favorite. I've always wanted Karasuno players as crows, so there we go. And then I got a Spider-Man keychain and a Heartstopper keychain, and I actually wanted to buy that. I knew I wanted to get the Heartstopper keychain, so I got it. And then I got an Adventure Time sticker and a Heartstopper print, and here is everything. I'm so happy with everything I bought. And I just love the Heartstopper print. It's beautiful. And then here is the print I bought for my friend Chris because she couldn't go. And yeah, here are your gay pirates. I'm gonna give it to you today as I'm editing this, so I hope you like it.